The Gatorade Player of the Year award recognizes the nation's most outstanding high school student athletes. It is considered the most prestigious honor in high school sports. And one Rhode Island girls basketball recipient is not taking it for granted. Sports Team 10's Taylor Rocha has her story.
This year's high school basketball season,
quiet, assassin, very humble.
Genesis McNeil wouldn't be overlooked any longer.
This girl's on the front page of the paper. She gets a quadruple double, and it's barbershop talk, and she's getting a triple double, and it's like, who is this girl?
But if Genesis had it her way, nobody would be asking who she is.
I'm a quiet person. I don't really like to be around a bunch of people.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, it's not easy for the Charette Charter School senior to fly under the radar.
This little tall, slinky girl just on the bench, just sitting there, like, can you please play?
Genesis grew up in the gym, attending her brother's basketball games.
I used to beg her to play.
She preferred to stay on the sidelines.
I seen it in her before she seen it in herself.
At age 8, the begging paid off. Genesis saw something in herself, too.
I said I could play better than half of the girls I was playing and stuff.
She was right. The first time she picked up a basketball, a star was born.
You got young females saying, I'm the next Genesis McNeil.
Born and raised in Providence's inner city.
Still to this day, it feels like a relief, just get in the gym and all the stress goes away and just play ball.
The gym is Genesis's happy place.
I just put my headphones in and just be me.
Especially when her father is in the crowd.
Honestly, I really don't care who's at the game, but it's just my dad has to be sitting right there.
When Genesis was a sophomore at St. Raphael Academy, her biggest cheerleader grew ill.
It was very stressful because it's just that was literally the only person that supports me and goes to every single game. So it was just I didn't know how to take it.
With her first high school basketball season approaching, Genesis called on the man who had helped introduce her to the sport nearly a decade prior.
I think she trusted me. You know what I'm saying? I was always consistent. I used to be outside, work boots on, 90-degree weather, and I'm passing her the ball. We're working on drills, and she didn't even play for me.
That year, she led the Saints to an unbeaten season and a state championship. But winning wasn't enough for Genesis. She longed to compete with teammates who feel like family.
Winning with people you're close with means a lot.
And for a coach who believed in her from day one.
It just felt like peace, I want you to.
That's my slogan all season, get better on 3. I just want them to get better each game and in life, because I'm teaching these young girls about life, because they got real life situations going on.
For a program that felt like home, Genesis had a breakout senior season in which she was named Gatorade Player of the Year. The Cavaliers winning their first Division I title with only 5 players on the varsity roster.
Jenny did it her way.
I really wasn't trying to build a legacy. I was just trying to win.
In Providence, Taylor Rocha, Sports Team 10.